everyone. At first I thought I would make this video when we hit 100 subscribers, but I just wasn't able to figure out how I'd make this video interesting because it's just me talking and I'm not a good talker. So yeah, let's see how good a job in editing will I do in this one. But yeah. It's been 2 months now of me creating and uploading content related to music and art and poetry, and I just thought I should share something about myself. So yeah, these are 21 facts about me. I never sang in front of a large number of people till I was 17. I just was very shy and very introverted. I started to write songs and poems 2 years ago. Before that, I think I was just intimidated by that art form because all my close friends are so artistic with the way they use words that I just felt like, what's the point if I cannot express exactly the way I feel? So I had just been putting it off, but then one day I just wrote something, and although it was very simple, it felt nice. I just felt nice, so I thought I should just try more of it. Talking about friends, I don't have many, but I have a few close friends, and they are so talented. I at times think that I have always been inspired by them. I still remember when I was in 2nd or 3rd grade, me and my friend used to sit together and I used to ask her between lectures to please, I used to ask her, could you show me how you draw an eye, how to draw a face, and she would explain, she would teach me so very patiently. Good times they were. When I first started writing, I had this thing in mind that I should be so skillful and so smart that I should use metaphors and analogies in such a way that I disguise my feelings. I think I was really scared of being vulnerable, but I realized that creativity takes courage, and when I like artists and songs and poems which directly speak to you, what's the point in it? Why am I doing this? I taught myself how to play the guitar and the piano through YouTube videos and other free resources, but the major learning happened when I was on bed rest for a few months in 2018. Not gonna lie, but playing an instrument kind of eased my recovery process. As someone who writes songs and poems, I think I'm at a stage where I just can't write about the happy moments, but just the feelings that weigh me down, because I write as a form of therapy to let go of the negative emotions inside of me, as a release. And I don't see myself right now getting rid of the happy moments of mine. I know I should write. I know that I should write about all the happy things I feel, but I just can't help it. I mean, how will I describe the joy, the rush I feel when I create something? How could I don't know how I will write about the feeling of love and the feeling of gratitude I have towards all of you. But someday I will. Talking about emotions and feelings, I'm a very emotional person, and my feelings are everywhere. You can find me smiling at the slightest of joys, and the other second I could bawl my eyes out for the slightest of inconvenience. But I'm working on it. It's a process, and I think I could manage it sometime. Although I guess half of the creative energy I have is fueled by that erraticness in my emotions, but yeah, I can just let it drag me down, right? I'm a huge productivity, self-help, self-development nerd, and I'm just trying my best to pull myself together and keep doing my job, because otherwise my emotions will just, would not let me do anything. So I have been keeping a bullet journal since the beginning of this year, and I also love journaling. I have been journaling for the past 4 years now, and the idea of looking back into my past self and how she thought and how she felt, how she looked the world as, and also to look back at how far I've come. I really love that idea, and I think by now you all might have guessed that I love stationery, I love journals, art supplies, books. As a kid also, I never fancied toys. I never asked my parents to give me that toy or that doll. I just wanted books and craft papers and shiny pens and all that beautiful stuff. Oh no, I just had almost knocked over this glass of milk right beside me, which reminds me of that I am a very clumsy person. I'm a very clumsy person. No. I'm a night person, but I really badly want to be a morning person. I have tried so much so that for 1 month I tried waking up at 3 a.m. This was during April. I was trying to practice meditation and yoga by waking up at 3 a.m. And honestly, it was the best thing I ever did for myself. It has started raining heavily, which brings me to a thing about me that I don't like rains. I love summers. I wish summer was all year long. Let me know in the comments section below one quirky trait of yours, and if you like what I create, please like, share and subscribe and all that good stuff. See ya.